Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're most welcome once again to my channel. And in today's video, I just want to have an engagement with you about the reasons why people constantly fall for financial scam. You know, nowadays, everyone in the world has opened his or her eyes in a way of making money easy. And we all want easy things. We all want faster things. So people are doing whatever they can manage to make sure that they can deal with us, and all of a sudden we find ourselves trusting wrong people, and those are scammers. So these are reasons why people fall for financial scam, and if you try to avoid the things that I'm going to share with you, I guarantee you that you cannot fall a victim of scammers. Well, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, then consider subscribing, because I promise to keep sharing with you a lot of most insightful tips that will help you actually stay safe in this world where everyone is seeking to benefit or take advantage of another. Number one reason why people fall for financial scam is trusting blindly. People trust others who are the same as them. So scammers try to make sure that they position themselves in a way that they almost look like you. If they want something from you, they plan to make sure that they look like you so that you can easily trust them with what you have. That's why in every situation where you find scammers, they are very smart, they are very humble, they are very welcoming. They will try to first help you, show you that they are there even to just help you. So in the process, you will trust them with your money, and all of a sudden, they will disappear, or they will not do what you want them to do for you, and finally you end up being disappointed. Number two, we always have that feeling of, what if I miss? We think that there is no any other second chance, there is no any other opportunity. This is the question that comes to every person's mind when next big offer is presented to them. They face FOMO, the fear of missing out, and this leads them to grabbing any opportunity that comes in front of them. So if we are there to just receive and say we cannot miss on anything, then we are good victims of scammers. We are clients of scammers. We must try to give time to ourselves whenever an opportunity presents itself to us, and some of them indeed we can still miss them and wait for others. So do not always be there and say I cannot miss out. No, first understand what you are going through. Make research, do consultations, and get to know those people who have passed through the same experience. Number three, fear of failures. Scammers launch a physiological battle in the target market. If, like, for example, you have been in the process and you want to do something, there is something that you want to achieve. Because you fear to fail, so you say, let me risk anything that I have, and which is not good. In the middle, sometimes you realize you get doubts when you are trying to deal with a scammer. There are some red tags that keep on coming, and you suspect maybe I might have been going for a loss. You have paid some little money, you have paid some half. You suspect something happening, but now because you fear to lose the small, so you end up putting in more. You lose the whole of what you have. So at some point you should not fear to fight. Fighting in the middle is a very great advantage for you to save your life. Whenever you are trying to deal with people and you be suspicious amidst your journey, you can at least better withdraw and lose half instead of dying as a whole. So do not fear failure and end up being scam victims. Number four, following others' footsteps. When most people see others opting for a scheme, even if they don't feel right about it, even if they don't want it, they also indulge in it. Physiologically, people are are designed to behave in a way that we are supposed to just follow what other people are doing. Whenever we see a big number of people doing something, we believe that is right. That is right. But if you are lucky you are watching this video, I want to assure you that majority doesn't mean that something is correct or true or right. Majority, the big number that you see, can still be wrong. So you should always get yourself up and know your goals as an individual before following the majority, because many people have felt victim of scammers because they have seen someone else doing something, so they also choose to do the same, and in the end, of course, they end up being scammed. Last but not least, kindly consider subscribing to this channel for more interesting videos like this. Number 5. Reciprocate kindness. Scammers try to do small favor for their target clients. They always try to be lenient with you, to show that they are honest with you, to try to help you, to show you that you are in a very easy channel, that it is easy to make money, it is easy to travel, it is easy to get a visa, it is easy to get an air ticket, and they show you that they are there to do anything on your behalf to make sure that they help you achieve that goal. Indeed, that is their work. If you are dealing with a company, for example, it is a travel or a recruitment company that promises you a job, of course, that's what they have to tell you. But you have to also sit down and evaluate. You see exactly what people are doing for you, what could be their exact target, what could be their aim, and you based on that to judge their authenticity. Otherwise, scammers are ready everywhere in this world, and they are ready to take our hard-earned cash. Fall a victim once, don't repeat the same mistake. The problem that we have in this world, we are so desperate of getting rich quick, we are so desperate of traveling from one country to another, and in the process, of course, including the pressure from the external world, we end up sacrificing everything that we have blindly, and we lose out to scammers. Well, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned always, subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video to friends. We shall keep discussing here and make sure that we prevent ourselves from falling victims of scammers. Have a nice day.